Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense 5 Steam. In this episode, I'm going to be using a dart monkey. Why? I'm not sure. I'm going to be placing a couple dart monkeys just to be safe with a good extra beginning of the track thing. Wow. I actually did upgrade my starting cash quite a bit with the tokens. So yeah, I didn't realize I could place 4 dart monkeys. It's kind of interesting. And I know that initially my thought was, how about I make the dart monkeys into the whatchamacallitums, into the catapults or spikapults, and then have them fire down that lane, because that'd be a great idea. I don't know why I didn't go with that, because that sounds like a good idea in my opinion. In order to do that, but then I remembered, or I think I remembered, that I wanted to use the glue gunners and the ice towers, and then I looked up the specialty building for the glue gunner, and I was like, yeah, that's a nice specialty building thing that it could work out nicely probably. And then I looked at the ice tower, and apparently the top tier or final tier of the ice tower specialty building means that the ice tower already detects camo, and freezing balloons will remove the camo. I don't know why I never saw that, because that is a really useful ability. So I'm gonna be trying to get the specialty building for the ice tower. I upgraded it twice, but that is not enough. I need to obviously upgrade it 2 more times, which is gonna cost some more monkey money. And also, I forgot who it was that said it, because I never remember these things. I think it was David the Superior. Might have been someone else, because I don't remember. But someone was talking about how if I wanted to kind of farm some monkey money without really having to play that much, I could just log in every day and get the treasure chest bonus, and it'll increase the amount of multiplier that I get in order to get more monkey money more easily without really having to play too much. And I understand that strategy, and I don't think it's a terrible strategy. It's just not really what I feel like doing, because even though it's very, very small amount of work to have to do that, it just feels like more than it's worth for some reason. I feel like just play through the game and actually getting the monkey money that way just feels a little bit more right. I don't know. But anyways, I'm obviously not going to have enough money to get the Arctic Wind anytime soon. So I think I'm going to go with the banana farm, just one, to help out, since last time it was a little bit difficult, since I did lose a lot of lives at that one point, on that one level, or 2, because of my lack of ability or whatever. But anyways, I'm going to place that there, place down that, there you go. So I'm only going to place one, like I said, although at the moment I'd like to increase these dart monkeys a little bit. That's what they're called, right? Dart monkeys? Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking that sounded wrong, but increase their popping power a little bit, basically doubling their popping power, and therefore kind of doubling their usefulness. But anyways, I would like to eventually get them into the triple shot, but I don't know how well exactly that would work, or like how long it would take for me to do that. Because they're not that expensive, but there's 4 of them, so they're basically 4 times as expensive as one, but they're 4 times as effective as well, so yeah, no. Not quite 4 times as effective because of the range difference, but I'm not sure if they're any more or less effective as a group than they are as just like one with 4 times attack speed or something like that. I guess they're a little bit more effective because then they can also target different balloons at once and stuff like that, but anyways. Let's see, so still saving up this banana farm in order to upgrade it, since these dart monkeys are really doing work, which is really cool. And then of course the ice tower can pop the balloons a little bit more right there. So at this point, since I can upgrade them a little bit more to 170, and I should be able to get some of them into the triple dart. There we go, and there we go. Forgot about the camo balloon. There we go, now they've got triple dart, long range, enhanced eyesight, long range, enhanced eyesight, you already got that. Hold on, there we go. Alright, so now they're very useful. They're mostly a support, right? Well, actually no, they're more of the main attack force, but I would like them to become more of the support, because I'm trying to save up money on the other tower. And oh, that's right, I forgot about lead balloons. In which case, time to bust out the glue gunner. Right about there. The corrosive glue, stick your glue, there we go. Oh nice, and now the glue can actually pop through 2 balloons, which is pretty helpful. Surprisingly helpful. Specifically because of the lead balloons. But yeah, because of, or maybe it can't, for some reason it did last time. That's weird. Because am I the only one that saw that? That it like popped through 2 balloons and went to the one behind it? But oh well, time for glue splatter. So that it really is a little bit more useful by popping multiple balloons, or gluing multiple balloons, and then therefore popping multiple balloons once the corrosive glue kicks in. Or the dart monkeys can just take it down. But anyways, there's some camo balloons I don't really have to worry about. Gonna save it for the 3200 with the Banana Republic. And then that will help me get more money quicker, in order to, you know, buy more defenses and whatnot. So anyways, let's see. Hitting my desk. Let's see, Banana Republic. And then I can just save up for the 500 for the long black bananas, which I probably should have done earlier if I was more interested in getting the lives out of the banana farm. But since I was only interested in getting the money out of it, I didn't want to spend that 500 needlessly in order to save up for the 3,200 a little bit better. And I know there's a lot of times like this where I probably didn't need the monkey farmer. I could have just put my mouse over the banana farm. But you know, there's times when I'm like, oh wait, no, I need to buy something, and then, oh no, I'm losing the bananas, and it just, I don't know. It makes me feel better to know that I've got a monkey farmer there that will just do the job for me, and I don't have to worry about it, even if it's not really a big problem most of the time. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to save it at that, meaning I'm not going to upgrade it to the banana research facility, just because I feel like this is a little bit easier. Well, not easier, but I mean, it already helps quite a bit, so I don't need to worry too much about it, about needing it to get too much more effective or whatever. So, what I'm remembering right now is that I need some, what's it called? Moab popping. So, let's see. Oh, also I need to be careful with the, be careful about the regrow balloons, so that will actually help quite a bit with the normal tube balloons. In which case, I'm not gonna sell it. Not yet. Or no, I'm not gonna sell this one. I'm gonna go into the Arctic Wind. There we go. So that then if any balloons actually make it that far, then that glue gunner. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic. I say keep hitting the mic because I feel like I've done it a lot. Even though I've done it over a long period of time, so it's not like I keep doing it. It's just I've done it before and I'm doing it again. Anyways, but I'm actually really impressed with that glue gunner. I didn't realize how good they were necessarily. I mean, I always liked them. I thought they were great, but they're really doing pretty good. But get gravel frost, and then I just remembered that I need some Moab popping. Well, that's not good. Let's see. What can I use? I could try using a sniper or a mauler, possibly. Doesn't really make sense to put it on that other side. So let's try to put it about here. And I can't afford the Moab mauler, but maybe, yeah, I can. With the banana farm kicking in that last 250 or so. So that was awesome. And that's specifically going to be useful for the Moabs, obviously. I'm going to try to save, yeah, I can definitely save up for the Moab Assassin, which is going to be pretty awesome. And if only I'd increased my sell price so that I could sell it without losing money, and then whenever I need a, whenever I need a Moab destroyed, I can just do that. But anyways, what I just realized I haven't been doing, that I probably should have earlier, is building a, one of these things. What's it called? Monkey Village, there you go. To increase the range and attack speed of all my towers to make them more awesome. Which, that's a pretty good range for the Moab Mauler. Probably could have put it a little bit farther back so that it had even, well actually no, closer in would have been better, or like more around this side. But anyways, it's good enough. Just gonna use my Moab Mauler on that. I'm gonna increase radar scanner just to be safe. I don't really need the Monkey Intelligence Bureau because oh really, it didn't go after the Moab. That's fine. I don't really need the Monkey Intelligence Bureau because the Ice Tower's only weakness is the white balloons, which by the time the white balloons even get there, the glue gunner should be destroying it pretty nicely. And I would actually like to save up for the 11,810 balloon liquefier, I believe it's called, in order to really just destroy balloons, normal type balloons, really well. And I'm just gonna blow that up right there. Nice. Alright, just a little bit more, and then I'll be able to do it. Come on. Almost, there we go. So now if it actually hits something, it'll just really destroy it. And see, this is the part where I probably should get more Moab Maulers. Otherwise, I might not be able to make it, because then they can't attack it. So then just blow it up there. And there we go. And then the Bloom Liquefier. Nice. That's awesome. Alright, so in light of that, let's try to get some snipers in here. So that's the strongest, of course, faster firing, and I'll specifically, I'm specifically going to be building it to the left for the Cripple Moab ability to slow down the Moabs more, in order for my Moab Mauler to have more time to pop it. Although just having general snipers is pretty powerful against the Moabs, which makes me want some more Moab Maulers actually, rather than more snipers, because I feel like the more Moab Maulers would be a bit more effective. Even though the snipers do actually do more damage to the Moabs, it's just that they do more damage to a single Moab rather than multiple. The Moab Mauler really gains its strength from having the splash damage on the extra Moab damage, so that it can do like 10 times damage to multiple balloons rather than the 18 damage to a single balloon. But it is very useful. So especially right now in the earlier stages when there's not that many Moabs. So then I'm going to place. I actually will move that Moab Mauler after I get the Cripple Moab, because then my attacks are going to be slowing it down more. So I can just move this over here, right about there. And then it won't be a Moab Assassin anymore, just a Moab Mauler. Because it's, this is round 60, so I'm just shooting a BFB basically right there. And then, there we go, just really tear them down. Alright, so now at this point, I'm going to get another glue gunner. Or actually, no, I'm not going to get glue gunner yet. I want to wait until I have enough money to buy all of the glue gunner, because if a glue gunner of a weaker glue glues some balloons before the glue gunner of a stronger glue glues the balloons, then the weaker glue is going to take priority over the stronger glue. Meaning, if I don't even have corrosive glue on some glue gunner, but I got the glue hose and they're just mowing down all the balloons, they might be slowing them down, but they're not going to be popping anything. And then the one that's actually a balloon liquefier can't actually add that glue to the already glued balloons. If that makes sense. So, yeah. And then here, the round 63, I actually don't even need to worry about it, because the balloon liquefier can take it down, which is pretty impressive in my opinion. In that case, I'm actually just going to sell that. They don't need it anymore. And then go all the way up to there. Nice, nice. And then I want to put like an ice tower right here, but I don't want to place a pontoon just for that. So let's, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just leave it there, even though it's asymmetrical and slightly bugging me, but it's the last round anyways. So then once they pop through these Moab class balloons, we can just take them down right there, and the BFBs are going really slow because of Cripple Moab, which is very useful to sort of distract them while they can split up the focus or whatever. And then the triple dart monkeys are actually pretty useful against the Moabs as little support class type people. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.